Hey, first we're gonna talk about breathing. So, in yoga, we always breathe through the nose, and it's said that nose is for breathing, mouth is for eating. And then the other thing is that we do deep breathing, deep belly breathing, and unfortunately, we if you think about kids, they breathe through the nose and they breathe to the belly. But with our stressful lives, we just forget it. Or maybe teenagers, we can't do it because we feel that we're gonna be so overweight, looking like we are fat. So, anyways, let's practice a little bit the breathing through the belly. And it's easiest way to breathe through and practice it is to lie down on your yoga mat and you put your hands on your belly, and then we concentrate. We inhale deeply, and you see how my belly comes up, and when I exhale it goes down. So your hands are on your belly so that your fingers are first together, and then you inhale and you notice how your finger gets apart, and then you exhale and your fingers get back together. So let's try a few times our together. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. And now put one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest, because we're gonna do a breathing all the way to the chest. So we inhale to the belly, then to the chest. So inhale. And we exhale. So first belly goes up, then chest goes up, and then we exhale, belly down, and chest comes down. So let's try a few more times. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So I hope you're feeling how your belly rises, how your chest rises. But that's not still a full yogic breath. So full yogic breath is also that you feel how your ribs come out, like you feel the air coming to your lungs, and then you feel how they expands. So let's do all three together. So inhale belly, ribs, and then the chest. Exhale belly, ribs, and chest. I hope you can see while we are doing this. So I would tell you the practices, these full, all three type of breaths, first to the belly, then to the chest, and then take also your rib cage and involve that. So let's try together. Inhaling, belly rises.
rib cage expands, and all the way to the upper lungs. And exhale. So do this on your own pace, because when I'm talking and guiding, so I'm trying to breathe myself the same way, so it's too slow. So I'll just guide you a few times. Take a deep breath in through your nose to your belly, rib cage, and chest. Exhaling belly down, rib cage contracts, and chest comes down. Inhale deeply, full body breath. Exhale complete. Inhaling, belly rises, rib cage expands all the way to the chest. Exhaling, belly down, rib cage, then the chest. So there are people who has been breathing more with the upper lungs, but that usually is not as healthy as breathing the whole using the diaphragm. What happens when we are using diaphragm, our lungs have those little sacs more down, and so you get more oxygen to your blood. And when you get more oxygen, your life is a little bit easier. When we are doing the upper chest breathing, we get more exhausted in a way. We get more, our head is not, how should I say? When we breathe through our lungs, upper lungs, we get so when we use just the upper lungs, we get more frazzled, more, we are more afraid, we are not in line with ourselves. We are exhausted, and we get more stressed. That's the word I'm looking for. So why we did it on the floor is because it's easier to do on a floor if you haven't been doing the deep belly breathing. But we can do it also sitting, and I'm gonna show, and I hope when I turn this way you can actually see my belly move. So first we take a deep breath in through the nose to our bellies. And just continue breathing, the belly breathing. And you can see how my hands now move. And so we do the full breath. Inhale. Exhale. And if you're, sometimes our ribs don't move so much because we haven't been using that part of our body to breathe. So one way to open them is trying to, first you move your legs and your body to one side, and then you take a breath in. So you can feel how your rib cage is expanding. Okay, that opens a little bit more. Then we move ourselves to the other side, and we feel again. It expands when we exhale. And then even if you take your hands with there, so then we create even more space. Let's try the other one also with our hand up. So you can even practice this belly, rib cage, chest, belly down, rib cage down, chest down. In that order, even when you go to the bed, before you fell asleep, and it actually might be that you have more comfortable night, especially if you have insomnia or something like that. And you can always email me and we can talk more about the breathing. But it's very, very important to breathe through the nose and deep breathing, belly breathing. We don't always take the full breath. We use more like belly breathing, but with relaxations we do the full breath. Namaste. Please practice breathing.